After a progressive few weeks, the next natural step for Mason Mount is to make his first Premier League start in almost 5 months. Mason Mount was subjected to the latter lyrics by Chelsea fans in December. Mount often sits in the director's box when he is injured, but he kept his distance for the reunion. On Thursday, Mount will arrive at Stamford Bridge as a visitor for the first time in his career. It is not uncommon for visiting players to high-five waiting fans as they walk towards the entrance, but Mount could get a cold reception. According to a well-placed United source, Mount spoke with Liverpool coach Jurgen Klopp in January last year, and Mikel Arteta felt a deal was all but done. That Mount had the courtesy to record a farewell message the day before his unveiling by United did little to assuage Chelsea followers, who now refer to him as the T from Portsmouth. Mount's return is auspiciously timed for United. He has been energetic in both cameos since returning from a 4-month absence with muscular problems, and the second at Brentford was crowned with the first goal for the club. Mount was minutes away from his image gracing every back page in the country. Instead, his maiden United goal was not even mentioned in Erik ten Hag's press conference. Still, Mount has had a progressive build-up to what would be a first Premier League start in nearly 5 months. That was so long ago it was the reverse fixture against Brentford, and Mount, moved to the right-hand side that day, was hooked in the 63rd minute. With former Hammer Paulins on the United coach at the Bullying Ground in 1995, the West Ham fans assembled for a scene out of Night of the Living Dead. Once Wayne Rooney's relationship with Evertonians started to thaw, his performances back at Goodison Park became gradually worse. Rooney's 7-game goalscoring run ended on the blue side of Stanley Park in October 2008 when the crowd got the better of him. Rooney was substituted in the 71st minute, and he did not score at Everton again until 2015. Rooney bickered with a fan before kickoff on his first return, in February 2005, and the repartee was reignited on Everton's visits to Old Trafford. In 2010, Sir Alex Ferguson omitted Rooney from the matchday squad to purportedly protect him from the Goodison crowd's barking after his philandering was exposed. In truth, Rooney had been dropped after demanding to know why United had not signed Mesut Ozil. A stocky Rooney was dropped after the opening defeat at Everton in August 2012. Stamford Bridge is one of the unhappier grounds in the country. The denizens have jeered Raheem Sterling, and have not warmed to Mauricio Pochettino amid his Tottenham allegiance and Chelsea's 11th place status. The Chelsea supporters' trust warned of irreversible toxicity. It is bound to be toxic for Mount. Yet as a loanee at Derby County, he entered possibly the most bilious ground in England at Elland Road, scored and pressed his index finger against his lips as he passed the frothing Leeds fans in the Norman Hunter stand. If Mount hears the Chelsea fans, he has doubtless heard worse.